Welcome to Santiago, Chile.
Nothing but reflection out there. Survived. We're here. And you're up for the long haul now, aren't you? Got to keep the sun out of their face.
Well, at least you're right.
Look at that. Tell us about that building.
What?
It's the National Library
National Library
of Chile.
of Chile. Like a clock tower down there too.
So, wanna tell them where we're headed?
We're heading to the cathedral and National Palace.
National Palace and Cathedral, so go see what it's like. And we are at the, say yay! Put your hands on this one. Put both hands on here. Put both hands on here. Okay, there you go. Now twist your feet. Good. There you go. This week we are in
Santiago.
Santiago, Chile. Woo! Crazy. Let's do it. All right, so here we are in Santiago. Beautiful city, actually. We were told it was very dirty and grimy.
Which it is.
It is, but not in the sense you think. Like, there's a lot of graffiti, but the streets are actually pretty clean. Especially, maybe it's because we're coming from, Mexico and
City.
Colombia. And they do what they can there, but they're still, like, the streets are just super grimy. And here they're pretty clean. The past couple days we've been in Santiago, and what have we done?
We saw what's it called? The indigenous people shop with fountains. We thought it was a museum, but it's not. And we went to the Metropolitan Cathedral. And we came here to the Hidalgo Castle because people said it was amazing. And the castle isn't even open. They don't even do anything with the inside. But it has really cool views of the city. And yesterday we tried to go to the children's park and ended up at the wrong one. Because apparently everything around here is called Bicentennial. But it was still a really nice park.
It was a really nice park. Brielle absolutely loved it. She had a wonderful time there. So that's the reason we were going anyway, and she didn't know the difference. So
Yeah, it was still a cool park, but the other one was cooler.
Anyway, so we're about to catch a bus and head to...
Valparaiso.
What are you looking forward to in Valpo?
I have no idea. There's just not that much information out there. Everybody that goes there, it's for wine tours. And we are not going there for wine tours.
No.
So we'll find out what there is to do when we get there.
We'll find out. I'm excited for the clock flower, and I'm excited for the beach because, some days you just need beach.
Yeah, we just don't know what kind of beaches it's going to be. Might be like Cartagena.
Yeah. Either way, it'll be a good time. So we'll check in with you guys there. You say hi? Cab driver went a little bit past where we're supposed to get out, so we got ahead. And the part is the Airbnb host is working through somebody who's like a housekeeper, and they haven't answered a single thing. So we might be staying out on the street tonight. It should be fun. We'll see what happens. So we got on the gate, but only because I was able to slip it. And yeah, feeling confident. Hey, we might be homeless tonight, but at least we've got a pretend gate in front of us. So. Hi. Hi. Hi.
289.
Alright, so this is just a secondary safety in case I happen to trip or fall or something, and the girls are seatbelted in. We've got the safety cord tied on there, and a climbing rated carabiner hooked onto a not climbing backpack. But in the event that I trip or fall, I should be able to grab that pretty quickly. So hopefully we don't need it, but this place is so steep, and the last thing I want is my girls, it isn't even that steep of a hill, but the last thing I want is my girls just bye-bye kids, because that'd be bad. Valparaiso is known for its street art for sure. Survived it down the hill, and the girls are still here, I think. Yeah, they didn't fall out along the way. But there was some parts where I was legit, just trying not to fall down. It was so steep. Anyway, we're down here at the main square and kind of closer to the ocean. And this part of town, not in all parts of town, there's some parts of town where the buildings are literally just built right out into the ocean. But here, this is pretty flat next to the ocean, and this is where kind of the main hub is. So we've got a lot of restaurants, shopping. They got a park over here. It's got some fun house type stuff, some inflatables. We'll see how it is. She's gonna cruise all the way down the mountain. There she goes. Oh. Girls are wrapping up dinner real quickly, and we are getting ready to go to Mass at the church across the way. We can see the doors are open, so it starts in about 10 minutes. So we gotta get going. About a 10-minute walk, puts us there right on time, provided we get the kids in the stroller. So here we go, let's go to Mass. Hi, baby. How was your Saturday devotional?
It's cool. You got babies, do the best you can. They're still going. It's been almost 2 hours, but it's still a cool experience.
What'd you think of it overall?
Beautiful. I wish I understood what they were saying.
Cool, it's a beautiful church.
Yeah, I'd like to go see if I can look up the song, see what they're saying, because it's quite lovely.
It is.
Fue acoplar los sonidos de arriba y acá, porque el teclado del medio lo más fuerte que suena es esto. Esos son todos sus sonidos.
Están todos sacados.
Esos son los de acá, claro. Yo le voy a agregar los de arriba. Los de abajo también se los puedo sumar acá, pero...
I was just blown away by the performance. It was even better than I hoped for. That guy could really play. He knew what he was doing. And my favorite part was he did what's it called?
Beethoven's Fifth?
No. Oh, he did an encore of the first song, which was the best. It was so amazing.
Valpo for the workout. They said it'll be fun. They said. Wanna go first? Watch out, dude. We're on Beethoven stairs. They it's supposed to look like a piano. You think?
I think it's better.
Here at the bus stop waiting for the bus. Taking a bus in a new country is always interesting. This bus system on Google is pretty laid out pretty clearly, and all the buses are numbered. On the bus. See where we're headed. The one thing you gotta love about the buses in Chile are that they are kind of decked out a little bit. I mean, look at that. Chromies, white wall tires. It's got the Mercedes-Benz placard on it. You guys really think that's a Mercedes? Just saying. That was kind of fun, kind of wild. Bus drivers here, like a lot of the countries in this continent, they think they're driving for NASCAR, so it is, you gotta hold on. But reliable, it's cheap, got here, and because of the way they drive, got here in a great time. Now I'm headed to the police station, so I gotta replace the tourist card. Don't know where it went. Gotta have it to leave the country, or else they fine you a ton. So anyway, here I'm at the police station. There's a big line. That's fun. All right, so we're told that we gotta come check out this flower clock. And me and Demar. Looks like they're working on it right now, but the whole thing, yeah, little garden here. It's all made up of flowers. Moving day, headed to the end of the world. Yeah. How you feel about where we're going?
If it was warmer, I'd be more excited. I mean, it's gonna be cool. I just don't want to be cold.
Yeah, we're literally going to the end of the world, like.
And at one of its coldest times, I'm like.
Yeah. So we got everything packed up, bags are in the hallway. We gotta say goodbye to our lovely, modern, updated apartment, and a horrible view. Oh wait, I got that backwards. Great view, and grandma's couch. Valpo. Peace. We're out of here. Alright, so here's what the rollout looks like. I got the car seat on my back. We have those bags, and that's everything. And Marcy has the backpack, which has a couple other things. And the stroller gets checked at the gate. So what it looks like when we have to move everything from one place to another, which we're getting better. Pretty good at Alright, this is the last minute pit stop because we didn't get to see as much as we wanted to, which, you know, is always the case. I think even if you spend a month in a place, you always want to see a little more. So, come here, boo-boo. So, what is it called? If you go on a ride? Vernacular? Vehicular? Vernicular? Vernicular? What's it called? Funicular? Nice spot. made it. Sunrun. That's our view. That would swallow a little girl like you right up, huh? There's the other car coming up. Bye. Bye. Get you. Alright, so somebody whom we lovingly call Uncle Michael decided that they used to live here. And he said, we gotta find in the little mini markets somewhere that sells old English coffee. So we looked around a couple of places. They did have some. They only sold it in the little pieces. They said, hey, you sell it in like a small package or a bag? Looked around for a few minutes, and turns out they don't sell it in a small bag. They sell it in a big bag, and it's all England toffee, so we did find it. These little Easter egg hunts are super fun, and so we're gonna ship this home to him. Thanks for the Easter egg hunt, Uncle Michael. Love you, and this will be seeing you soon. This is a normal reaction to our children. So this is Tasty Tuesday on the streets. Potatoes are very, very common here. French fries is like a staple food. So this is a fast food version of, it's not like it's any less healthy than the other ones are super greasy too. Anyway, show me what you got. This is called Papa Crunch. This is a Pollo Crunch. And all right, so let's go for it. French fry with sauce on it.
Not sure what the sauce is. Tastes very different.
It's supposed to be a garlic aioli sauce.
It's not garlic aioli.
So we've been told the mayonnaise down here is different, and it totally is. We both actually like it quite a bit. Different, but all right. Maybe a piece of chicken. My hands are full here. Go. Woo! That is hot. It's good. A little dry, but most chicken is so. I've had French fries before. That is a genuine French fry. Frozen, not fresh cut. Alright, that wraps it up. We had a great time here in Valparaiso.
Wasn't long enough.
It's time to hop in the car and head out and head down south.
Once I love Chile. It's been very special for me. So.
Yeah.
I have a special place in my heart.
We'll still be in Chile, it'll just be cold.
Yeah, I just mean this part of Chile special.
Say bye. Bye. Dear younger self, another week has gone by and you're still here. Thank you. Thank you for listening to these letters as I send them to you. Thank you for pushing through the hardships, and thank you for still pushing on. Look, I remember what you're going through and how the demons were so relentless. I remember those thoughts that never let your mind rest. I remember what it's like when breathing alone was a burden, when getting out of bed in the morning
was almost impossible and sometimes never even happened. Most of all, though, I remember the nights. I remember the darkness and the fear, dreading the dreams that would torment me for hours as I slept. I remember fighting sleep with anything that I could, meanwhile fighting off the thoughts that kept coming at me, telling me that I was worse than worthless, that I was a burden and my family would be better off without me. Thoughts that, as horrible as it sounds, seemed to be true. Looking back now, I can see they were all lies. I remember how the dreams gradually faded away, and their power over me also faded. I remember the moments when I felt I could breathe again. I remember it was not an easy process or rapid by any means, rather a slow, difficult path that I had to retrace my steps on more than a few times. But with every unsure step I took, I got closer to where I am today. I love hiking, and one of the things I love most about it is reaching the summit of a challenging trail. I enjoy it for many reasons, but the one that stands out is this. When you're hiking through the trees, the summit often seems unreachable. Sometimes I have no idea where I am or how much longer I have to go, or what challenges lie ahead. I can only see what I'm going through in the moment. Finally, when I reach the summit, which sometimes comes by surprise, I can look back and see that the challenges I overcame led me to where I was. They led me to that summit. And without the steep pitches and rocky inclines, there wouldn't be a summit. Without the challenging course, the sense of victory and accomplishment would be missing. And I would not understand the grandeur of where I was standing. Life is hard, and there are things that break all of us. But finding a way to push forward, even if it's slow, will lead you to some of the greatest moments of your life. So take it from me, from the summit of your future life, I can see how those challenges have led us to the most beautiful summit you can imagine. So keep pushing forward, because even though things are difficult right now, this is definitely a life worth living.